everybody, my name is Ryunn, and welcome back to another wonderful Throwback Tuesday episode of Doom 2016. If you missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. I am just starting day 2 of my spring break, and I was sitting here thinking to myself, gosh, I've been so busy, I haven't jumped into the games I've been wanting to jump into. And I was like, what has obviously been on my mind worth playing the last couple of weeks? And I was like, you know what? May something, Doom, the Dark Ages comes out. Thank you, WrestleMania, for reminding me. And then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta come here. Which we're gonna restart mission, apparently, because I tried to record this not that long ago and just was way too tired. Here I am again, 3 o'clock in the morning. What? I'm restarting the mission, so why is it starting me? We'll be right back. Alright, everybody, never mind. So here's what you guys missed. You see that spot way back over yonder with all the bones sticking out? Well, after the Argent facility blew up, I landed right here in a pool of blood, and it was all... And then I looked up at the sign and I was like, that's heavy metal! Doom, 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 doom. And yeah, we're in hell now, and it's gonna be wonderful. So, let's go. Doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da dee dee doom. Da dee dee da doom. There's a little action figure. The yawning is keeping the demons away. Alright. Slayer log 141267885. Whee! I crash landed on a bizarre hellscape. Everything looks totally and absolutely fucked. But we have to earn 4 predator tokens. Alright. Kill 10 demons while using power-ups. Alright. And perform 4 leg sweep glory kills on Hellraisers. What one is a Hellraiser again? If you don't mind me just going to the monster database. Hellraisers are these fucking annoying shits. Okay, cool. Cool. Ooh, I get to use 2 rooms. Yay. Increase the value of ammo received. Okay. Stay. Boom. General. No. There we go. There we go. Alright. Whee! Crunch. What do we got here? The Gauss Cannon. Note to self, do not use the Gauss Cannon on the edge of a cliff. Doom survival fact number 1. We're in hell for like the first time. This is great. Oh no! My back's up against the wall. What will I ever do? Obviously missed like every shot first, but hey, you know what? It all works out in the end. Yeah, that's right, I'm Doomslayer. The perfect sniper. Hello? Hello? That wasn't a leg sweep. Damn you. It's to the right leg, right? Attack right leg. Now I gotta, like, remember what my left and rights are. Thanks, Doom, for making this game even harder for my dyslexia. Secret found. Great. What does that tree look like it once was living? Ow! Dick. Ha 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 ha! Hey, 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 hey! That wasn't fair. We value fairness in this game, alright? All demons are treated equally and such not type of bullshit. I don't know. I'm just speaking out the ass right now. Big old thing dead right here. That's cool, that's groovy. Yellow demon door, alright. Let's see what we can do from up here. Ow! Oh! Oh shit! Oh, the big guy walking up here? Yep! Ooh. Wait a minute. Rip your eyeball out real quick. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we did it. We did it, gang. We killed the two assholes. That's right. Let's lead you over my way. Whew. Ow. Oh god! You weren't the asshole I was looking for! You weren't the asshole I was looking for!
Fuck, I invited the wrong person to the party.
Oh. How's it going?
Oh, yeah. I fell asleep for a fucking little bit. My throat froze. And then I like covered my face and I smelled like my work. It was just a fucking stench and it like woke my ass up. Oh, well, I was like in a fucking sleep. And then I got up, took a shower, and then when I got out of the shower, I was just like
I sat there and did a lot more of the creating a wrestler thing, because I'm really hoping I could get you on it. It'll be fun. But, like...
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll play it maybe one of these days, but I really fucking care less about a WWE game. I really fucking can.
I get it.
WWE ain't really my thing. I like John Cena. I like The Rock. And I like Kevin Owens. I've always liked Kevin Owens. I tried to watch it with my dad when I was younger, and he was like just the one like, wrestler that I just thought he was fucking, he just talked a lot of shit. I like really liked that, even though they all fucking talk shit. I just liked him. He was kind of cheesy. I think that's what I liked about him. And he's like a big guy and he does like fucking crazy ass shit.
Oh my
I love
god.
that.
Dude, yeah, Kevin Owens with the flips and shit he does.
Yeah, I'm
Doing
like,
fucking
damn, dude.
full-on moonsaults and shit.
I'm like, fuck, dude. Fuck yeah. That's one thing I will always give WWE wrestlers, or just any wrestlers, just the cool ass shit. I want to go to a wrestling camp one of these years, but that'd be so fucking fun.
I think it would be.
Teach you, they'd fucking show you how they smack each other on the chest and all that, and fucking how you because I know how to fall because of like wrestling and too. You know, so you don't fall and go with your fucking arm and break your fucking arm.
Bro, you are my good luck charm right now, dude.
Oh, shucks.
No, dude, I've been doing this for a half an hour recording this episode of Doom. And I've been stuck in the same fucking spot, dude. Just going over and over again. And like this whole run that I'm sitting here talking to you on. I'm doing really good. What is with these green fires? You know, there's never dialogue in Doom, but I feel like I'm missing something audibly.
I saw a video of like the fucking 2 or 3 times that the dude talks, and he talks like a fucking psychopath. He's like, kill them. What the fuck, dude?
That's because, like, for every intensive purpose, the Doomslayer is very much a psychopath.
It's just a fucking. He's a dangerous retard. Is what he fucking is. He's one of your students gone AWOL. That's what he is.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Like a retard fucking shooting up the school. But that's a fucking retard shooting up the school's point of view is just.
All I'm thinking of right now is Columbine. Because the shooters practice by playing old school Doom. As what they said in the interview.
Oh, that is just
dark.
Hey, that's fucking terrifying. There was a clip from fucking Columbine where they were in the fucking library, dude. I sat and watched the whole fucking like CT footage of the fucking shooting, dude. And there's a fucking part where they're in the library and they're just fucking shooting kids under. It made me sick to my stomach, but that morbid fucking curiosity, man. I just kept watching it. And they're just fucking shooting kids and shit like that. And there was this one kid that fucking ran away from them. And they were like, hey, come back here. And he was like, fuck you. And they laughed about it. And then there was another kid that they knew. And they were like, hey, man. And he's like fucking terrified, just fucking under the sea. He's like, oh, man, you're okay. You're gonna fucking live today, man. Hell yeah. Then they fucking kill him.
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
That's some fucking dark ass shit right there, dude.
It's all some dark ass shit, dude. That whole thing was massively fucked up. It's a really fucked up thing, but right after it happened to my uncle Sonny, who's like no longer with us, brought a gun to school because he thought it'd be funny. I remember my mom telling me that story of when they were like, he was gonna get a backpack check, and he apparently gave like my mom the gun to hide it, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, just a practical joke of mine. Just hold it.
I don't care if you're family or not. If you're gonna do something that fucking stupid, I'll rat.
Oh well, fuck yeah. I'm like, so, it was Sonny, man. Sonny fucking did. He brought the fucking gun to school. I mean, what the fucking tell you? Sonny's a fucking great kid.
I don't know what you're talking about here. Sonny? Who's Sonny? I don't know a Sonny. He's like, I'm your, like, blood cousin. I know you're lying. No! No! I swear to God, I'm gonna, like, bash my head against the wall if it starts me over from the start. Oh, thank goodness you guys ain't about to witness a suicide here. Woo! I got scared there for a second. I backstepped off a cliff trying to find one of the secret locations and died.
Drink, come on.
Oh, cool. Dying wasn't a bad thing, because it literally just spawned me in with a bunch of new health pickups. So now I have more health than what I did in the first place.
There it is, my first submission in the fucking fight contracts. You're my good luck charm.
Yeah.
Shit, that was really tough.
Just bring each other good fucking fortune.
Because on my fight contracts, when you come over on Wednesday, I'll show you them. You can like win like clothing and stuff like that. I don't ever put on the fucking clothing for like the UFC games. It's like some of them are just goofy as fuck. But you can win like coins and stuff like that to win like alter egos for certain fighters, which is essentially like, you know, this fighter in like 2011 in this fight, which is like their prime version, and you get all like their stats from like that time. So it's pretty cool. But I'm on a streak, but I have 28 wins, 16 losses, with 26 KOs and 1 submission. So I've won most of my fights by knockout, but one of them was decision, which was a pro fight. That shit was fucking hard because my leg was all fucked up because he kept leg kicking me, and I was low on stamina just because I tried to fucking just get him out in the first round because I was kind of kicking his ass, but his fucking chin was made of fucking what is nether. So I like couldn't get him, so I had to just like kind of just pick him off the whole fight, and he was so close to finishing me in the second round. But that was like the only fight that I won by decision, and then the rest were fucking knockouts. And then I just got my first submission. So that's
he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him.
I always forget Doom actually has lore.
Those that tasted the bite of his sword named him.
I kind of assumed that the whole game was literally just a big crazy clunk bust of killing. But yeah, I guess there is like an actual story to it.
Yeah, no, there's an actual story, and it spans different games, technically. Because Doom and Wolfenstein take place in the same universe, because the Doomslayer... The Doomslayer is BJ's great-great-great-grandson. And the Cyber Demon, which is the main villain of Doom, actually fights BJ Blazkowicz in one of the Wolf... Alright. Oop. Double headshot. Miss. Shoot. Punch his skull into oblivion. Alright, cool. We're off to a great start here. Yellow doors.
My grandma made homemade fucking banana bread.
Oh, what?
This is
Lucky.
I'll give you a piece of that. That's fucking good.
I haven't had, like, I've had banana bread recently, but I haven't had homemade banana bread.
She used to make fucking homemade, like, pumpkin bread, banana bread.
What the fuck is that thing?
All that shit. All the time, and then, like, stopped doing it. And then she found this recipe all the time. This one. And that's her, she used to make fucking, bread pudding. With, like, raisins and shit. That's fucking shit right there. It was made me wrong.
I just got gangbanged
And I mean,
by demons.
Jealous.
They literally ripped a new hole into me.
You know what?
What's up?
That's mean of me to say though. You play UFC for me. I don't actually know if you have any interest in playing UFC, but
It comes in waves. There'll be days where I'm like really itching for it. So like with WWE, huge fan of the game, but I can tell you right now, like outside of the timed events, I haven't really been. I don't want to say I haven't been playing the game because I've been playing the game. My big interest was I wanted to do GM mode with somebody. But
General
like
manager?
yeah, so it's where you get to either take over Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, or you can make your own show. And it goes to like full on the customization of the ring, you can make your own superstars for it, whatever, and then you compete with the other shows to try to, at the end of the year, see who had the better rating and the better shows.
See, that's the kind of shit that I fucking wish that UFC did. There's like certain fucking modes, man, that I think that would be awesome in UFC. One, I think that would catch people is being a coach and coaching your fighter and then watching his fights and seeing, you know, like
if you could train the next top fighter.
Yeah, that'd be so fucking cool. And I would want stats. I would want stats and what he's good at, what he needs to work on, most common injuries that he gets. You know what I mean? All that shit. What's the amount of money that you want to put out to get like better training partners or all of that shit? I think that would be so fucking fun.
Take different
So
fighters into your like care.
Yeah, and I think it'd be cool to have more than just the one fighter. You have multiple fighters that you're constantly doing stuff with and working with. And this next UFC game, that guy Ethan, the guy on TikTok that fucking talks shit about everything.
Yeah.
He's a big UFC fan. I didn't know if you knew that or not, but he's a big just an MMA fan, and he was talking about something. Yeah, no, if you go on his channel, he talks about UFC quite a bit. That's how I found him, was him talking about MMA, and then I saw him talking about other things. But he was talking about.
I've always just watched his game reviews.
Yeah, no, he had a whole different TikTok page that was dedicated to MMA.
That's cool.
But this next UFC game, EA's like, we had some big changes that we want to do to the franchise.
I think that's good. I think with sports games, they gotta mix it up every once in a while after.
They have to.
After a certain amount of time, because it's just like WWE was getting stale for me, and I was buying their games like every so often. I would wait like 2 years.
That's why I don't like really getting Madden games all that much. It kind of just irritates the fuck out of me, because then you have to buy the newest Madden game to get the updated roster. Like, if I want to play as a current quarterback, I have to get the fucking next Madden game, and they're always so fucking I think if you're gonna make a fucking game every year, you know what I mean? Make it like fucking $40, man. Come on.
20.
Like,
It should
yes.
be treated like how next gen upgrades are, where it's like 10 to 20 bucks. Every year, $10-$20, you get an updated version of that game. Kind of like Call of Duty. I genuinely think Call of Duty should do that. For multiplayer, you should have a $10 to $20 upgrade. Story content wise, yes, I would be okay paying 40 to 60 bucks for a new story every year. But I don't want to sit there, because I haven't played a Call of Duty story since Black Ops 3.
So you haven't played like Modern Warfare's like
nope. I've jumped in and done maybe the intro mission to all of them, but the last time I sat down and beat a Call of Duty story would be Black Ops 3.
Vanguard had a pretty fucking cool story. Gabe, because Gabe is a real big fan of each Call of Duty campaign. He's a big fan of them. It's one of the many games that he's played the hardest difficulty on and beat the story.
So I've done it too, because Call of Duty used to be my jam, and I used to be that way too until Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 ruined Call of Duty for me.
Yeah, because didn't it?
It was a pure multiplayer.
I think that they had a story.
So Black Ops 4 didn't have a story!
No, I mean Black Ops 3. I didn't think that they had a story.
Yeah, it was the futuristic warfare where everybody was like partial robots, and there was like a very smart AI that was like taking people over.
Weird, yeah, because I got it on PS3 and it didn't have a story.
I'm getting gangbanged from here. I need to change my attack. I'm trying to use the Gauss cannon and it is not working for me.
No, not man.
Fuck you, dude. Did I do it? Did I do it? I fucking did it. Whew. Okay. But yeah, no, it's not right. It's not right, the fact that base price, it's not even like the Ultimate Edition or Collector's Edition. Base price is they're wanting to make it $100.
That's fucking insane to me.
And here's the really shitty part, is I know for a fact that it's gonna happen, and that's what the base price is gonna be, and they're still gonna make so much fucking money because it's GTA 6.
They're acting like they're not gonna make like any money if they're just gonna make it make it 70. Fuck, dude. They act like that. It's just it's fucking impossible for them to make any sort of money.
I miss the days of old when games were like brand new, 60 bucks.
Shit, remember back in fucking what? PS2 days, it was 20 bucks.
Something like that, yeah. I don't really recall that much buying games back in PS2 days. I rented them because we had wonderful things called like Hollywood Video and stuff.
Gamefly's still kicking it, man. That's fucking insane to me.
Gamefly's cool.
I'm just surprised that they're still around.
That they're still relevant.
Yeah.
like I'm about to miss out on a bunch of shit right now. So I'm gonna run through and re-grab everything. Okay, so I still gotta grab the blue skull, so I know I'm not missing out on that. Jump up there, 'cause I'm a little short bitch. Doom to doom 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 doom. You know, it's a little, it's really ridiculous. Price of games and just whatnot.
Just
You can't enjoy anything anymore.
without having to spend, you know.
An arm and a leg just to be able to do it.
Sir.
And then it's like, you can't even drive out places to go and have fun anymore because gas is at fucking $5 a gallon. It's like, by the time we have kids, dude, you're not gonna be able to sit back and enjoy any part of life.
I can't fucking sit there and, you know, eat a bag of chips without some guy walking up to me and being like, "You're eating Red 40.
Yeah, well, I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Fuck you.
But they're talking about having the game be $100 for just for the game. Oh shit. Yeah. And you wanna know what the sad part is? I'm gonna fucking buy it.
The sad part is everybody's gonna buy it. They could go on strike and people are still gonna buy it because it's GTA fucking A.
I bet you though, dude. I bet you. You're gonna talk about it, but when you play it,
It's gonna be the best game ever.
it's gonna probably be just a funny fucking experience. It's but in the long run,
Oh, fuck
with
New
the way-
Demons.
I guess you might get your $100 worth out of it. I wonder how long the story's gonna take to play. Like, you sit down and don't speedrun it and just play it how you play it. How long? And then by the time you beat the game, GTA 6 Online is gonna be coming out. And that,
GTA 6 Online better be there at launch.
dude, no. What if you have to pay?
Bro, if you have to pay to play online, I will boycott.
I'm just gonna stop playing games. Just at that point, we're just gonna stop playing games. Oh my god. Oh, that's the funniest shit, dude, I'm telling you.
I'll be so sad. I would genuinely, it would be a sad day to be a gamer, if that's the case. Fuck you.
No, I don't think the GTA Online for 6 is gonna be out on launch. Just because I think that they know that we're just gonna play the story. You know what I mean?
Well, it did take a while for it to come out on 5.2, right?
Oh yeah, it didn't come out on launch at all.
I didn't play GTA 5 at launch because I was in the foster care and I didn't have gaming.
Yeah, no, because my sister's boyfriend at the time had it, so I would play it at his house.
I just got punched in the ass so hard my dick fell off.
And be like, you're fucking breaking character! Stay in character! I hate that shit. Go outside, then. Go get a fucking job if you're real fucking hard on dick. Has such a fucking eager pleasure to just go and live real life. Don't do that in GTA. Come on. Go outside then if you're like hardcore with it. I like it because like I'll create characters, man, that are just fucking just crazy fucking people, or you know whatever, man. It's supposed to just be all fun.
I get people's like intrigue with the RP. My armor just got bricked mid-jump, and I went boop, boom.
Lead controllers, because if it gets fucked up, that's real bad. But my stock comes with the sword. It's so reliable. Throw it on the ground. I get mad if I back up, and this is ready for the fight again, man.
What's this one? I've had this controller for like 6, 7 years.
Some of the lie to me.
No, I believe my
Only like
believe my lies.
You're like what, 5 years old or something?
Listen, I'm the same age as Fortnite, alright?
Oh, you might be 7.
Yes! Fuck, I did that long enough to finally pass it. So one thing I like about this game on the hardest difficulty is like you sit there and you beat your head against the wall so many times, but when you finally get it perfect, it feels so rewarding.
Good. It feels so rewarding. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
you.
Yeah,
tell that to the fucking 10 fucking holes in my wall.
I was only slightly angry at that time.
Tell that to the bloody knuckles and the broken fucking toes that I have kicking a fucking nightstand.
That's just because you're fat and can't walk right. I love you, bro.
Fuck you, man. What the fuck?
Fuck you, man. Listen, dog, if you didn't have anger issues, you'd be okay.
I don't have anger issues. I'm actually one of the chillest people in the world.
Say that to the holes in your wall and your kicked fucking nightstand.
Fuck you, man. Let's take a hit in my vape.
Look at you vaping. Gonna have lung cancer much? Huh? You have? I don't know.
Fucking made me factory reset my shit. Fucking dick.
I made you what?
Said you made me factory reset my shit with that one.
Oh, you're so sorry. Oh no.
I'm so sorry?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Are you sorry? Do you feel sorry for what you did? Do you feel sorry for what you did?
I don't know. What? Am I supposed to?
I don't know. Are you?
Dude, I don't think that's... I didn't tell you what happened at work the other day, huh?
What happened at work?
Oh my god. I had like the most fucking awkward interaction in the fucking universe at work the other day.
With who?
So there was this couple. And they were sitting not too far away. They were sitting at like the fucking like, you know where I'm talking about, like they were closest to the soda machine. We were at that one. And I went up there and asked him if he needed anything. And I was like, a second, the shot. This is so bad. I want you to concentrate. Like I said, they were sitting at the closest booth to the soda machine. So I go over there and I asked them if they needed anything. So they had got a medium King Arthur Supreme.
Alright.
And they had 2 pieces of pizza left on the tray, and like one that was half eaten, and it was an older couple. You know, older people, they're not going to eat the whole thing of pizza. And they had also gotten salads. So I go up there and I'm like, hey, you guys need anything? The box. I'm like, okay, how's the food? The older guy looked at me and was like, it was terrible.
Fuck?
No, so if you were there, I thought he was joking. I thought he was fucking around with me. Just the demeanor and everything, dude. I thought he was fucking joking. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm fucking cracking jokes. Right? Because he's like picking up the pieces of linguiça, and he's like, and your pepperoni's weird. And I'm like, that's linguiça. And he's like, and the sauce was bitter. God bless my fucking soul. I thought this fucking guy was Tim, I thought this fucking guy was dead. I was like, oh, yeah, it's probably the rat poison that we put in the sauce. They didn't catch it, though. Jesus Lord. They didn't catch that part.
John would have been like, the fuck are you doing, Chris?
No, yes, he would have. Dude, I thought we were all just joking, having a good fucking time. I'm not, so they're just like bad mouthing the fucking pizza. Like every little fucking thing they're talking about the pizza was bad. Dude, if you were there, you would have thought the same fucking thing. Dude. I'm dead fucking ass. I thought we were just fucking joking around. And I said something and he looks at me and he's like, yeah, and you're being a real fucking smart ass about it. And the first time he fucking said it, I was like, and then he said it, he was like, yeah, I'm talking about it, and you being a little fucking smart ass about it, and you fucking give me this, like, I want to fucking kill you, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, I'm like, hey, man, and then I got, like, the total fucking, like, management mode. I was like, hey, man, I'm sorry. He like pops out his fucking thing of chew, opens it up and puts it in his mouth, and he's like, I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I'm like, I wasn't trying to say nothing about it. And his wife looks at him and she's like, I ain't seen you this mad in a long time.
Damn, dude, you just fucking pissing this guy off.
Probably fucking was, man. Fucking what? He's probably sitting there just talking. I'm just sitting there just cracking jokes about it. It was the fucking demeanor. I thought he was fucking with me. I still don't know if he was fucking with me or not, because they asked for a box. Two pieces left.
Food was like super shitty.
Shit is super shitty. Sauce was fucking bitter. Fucking linguiça and this and that were fucking bad. Right? But then I asked him, do you guys think I get a box? Why didn't you fucking tell us that the pizza was that bad? Proceed to eat that much of the pizza, and then fucking just did, when the first time that he looked at me, he was like, yeah, you're being a real fucking smart ass about it. I was like, oh. Dude.
Yeah, because, like, I would have taken it in that demeanor, too.
Yeah, man. You know me. I would never fucking do that to someone. I would never fucking have someone sit there and tell me about their pizza and me just sit there and crack jokes about it.
You're like, oh, you thought the pizza was shitty? Rat poisoning, motherfucker.
I would never do that again. That was a bad one on me. I thought it sounded funny at the time. That was a bad one on my part, though. Thank God, I don't really think that they fucking caught it, though.
I think we're all victims of doing something stupid like that.
I mean, dude, I felt like I felt my cheeks turn, like, fucking get hot. I knew my arm, and I was clean shaved, dude. Now you can fucking see it on my face. I think that they realized there that I kind of felt stupid, because after I was like, oh, no, hey, I'm sorry. They were, like, pretty cool with me. Because I was like, hey, I can remake it, I can get you a refund for it. I was, like, total fucking, like, I even told them, like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. I thought that you guys were messing with me. You know? I'm so fucking sorry. And I think after that they kind of, you know, they realized what I did, you know, because they weren't, like, leaving the place telling me, fuck you. They were just like, oh, it's okay.
They're like, this stupid motherfucker.
But, man, did I feel like a fucking chump.
I hope you felt like
that's just, I'm like, that's the last time that I'll ever fucking be nice to people again. God damn, dude. I felt so embarrassed. I thought about it the whole rest of the day. I did. It, like, bothered me. Because I'm like, wow. And then I was scared that there was going to be some sort of bad review, or phone call, or talk that I was going to get with the next day. They didn't send them. But they were fucking old people. Motherfucker picked up the piece of linguiça and was like, hey, your pepperoni's really weird. You're fucking old as dirt. And you don't know what fucking linguiça looks like or tastes like?
No, obviously not.
How the fuck am I supposed to take that? Goodness gracious.
And then you take everything out.
Up the ass. I did. I felt so stupid,
And
It's
the
just like-
motherfuckers wanna just jump up from behind me and try to pillage.
It was the most awkward interaction that I've had with anyone, like, in a very long time.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell me about that the other day. That's... Like, I know it's not funny. But
I think it's a little funny. It's a little fucked up. That's what the fuck it is.
it's funnily fucked up, but it's good that it wasn't a bad situation for you.
That's what I was, like, more happy about. But I would have owned up to it if something would have came about it. I would have owned up to it. I would have been like, if John came to me and he was just like, hey, so we got, like, a phone call or a review from these people.
Said you were harassing them.
Yeah, I would have been like, John, I said what I said, but I would have explained the situation. I would have been like, you ask anyone around, anyone.
That guy was
fucking
stupid. No.
Just ask anyone. I would never, ever ask. I knew that I didn't think that they would. My whole almost 3 years of working at Rock, everyone in Hollywood is just weird.
That is very true. So that Scientology.
Yeah, I'll be like talking about fucking Tom Hanks and people are like, oh no man, he's on fucking Epstein's list. I'm like, what? What is going
on
on?
Epstein's list?
God, everyone was on his list. God.
And what was Epstein's actual job other than being a pedophile?
I have no fucking clue.
He was something. What if the people on that list weren't there for pedophilia, but were on there for his actual job?
Stephen Hawking was on that fucking list. I don't fucking see that guy going on there. What is he gonna do?
Oh, yes, baby. And this is not, I don't mean this in a way to, like, criticize the people that shit actually happened to. Because, like, the people that were victims, they're sad. But some of the people that are on that list is just a little unfathomable. But then again, you never know what happens behind closed doors, you know? But I doubt Tom Hanks is like one of the most wholesome people in the world, so I can't see that. Even if someone were to show me blatant evidence, I wouldn't be able to believe it. Oh my god! Okay, cool. No other demons. Who would be another actor you would have been shocked about?
That I would have been shocked about?
Yeah.
That was on the list. Or like he did some crazy shit.
Did some crazy shit.
Shit, man. You know what? Dog
the bounty
Shit.
hunter? Yeah, I feel
No.
He's the
John Bernthal. My man crush in Hollywood. I'm not gay, but I would fuck the fucking shit out of John Bernthal.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah, no, if John Bernthal came out and he said some fucking crazy shit about him, dude, that would fucking cry. Cry at nighttime. I would. I'd start fucking crying. I would act like that I just got heartbroken by someone.
I feel that.
I would have, man. I mean, I think that I physically would have just not been there mentally. No
You
more.
would have clocked out.
I would have clocked out. I probably would have put a shotgun in my mouth. And then, you know, have it It was one of my all-time favorite performances in John Bernthal. He was my favorite part of The Walking Dead, even though how much of a fucking psychopath he was in the show. Fucking John Bernthal. He was the only reason why I watched the first 2 seasons. Believe it or fucking not. He was like the only fucking reason why I watched that show. And then when he died off, I stopped watching it. I did.
I watched it all the way up until after the big Negan reveal. Actually, no, that's a lie. I watched it all the way up until the season where they slit Negan's throat.
Yeah.
So they keep him alive.
Whatever. Yeah, but he was the only reason why I watched that show. Punisher, the first 2 seasons. I love his performance in the show.
I guess we're supposed to get him in Armor Wars. We're supposed to get him in Armor Wars as the Armored Punisher. You forgot height! Motherfucker.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, John Bernthal.
But, you know,
He's supposed to be the Armored Punisher for Armored Wars.
Yeah, he probably carried that whole show then.
He carries everything he's in. Even when he's not the main character, he's just over there carrying it.
I watch his podcast and everything. He had a podcast with Shia LaBeouf. That was really good. And Shia LaBeouf, you know, I love Shia LaBeouf. He has some issues with them, but I think that, you know, he's trying to work on them and stuff like that. Trying to be a better person.
It's all anybody could ever do, you know? I have no qualms against Shia LaBeouf.
He was in one of my all-time favorite fucking movies, the first Transformers.
Peak cinema.
Dude, fuck around and say it. I think that Michael Bay is one of the best directors ever. People would fuck around about him and just be like, it's all explosions and this and that. But I'm like, dude, they had a fucking meme in Goat Simulator. When you blew up the fucking gas station, it'd be like Michael Bay.
Yeah, that's pretty lit.
That is, dude. That's so cool. I mean, come on, man. Michael Bay had some killer fucking movies, dude. Let me see. Let's see.
Sealed tomb, its entrance walls covered in protective rooms and prismatic incantations. Once opened, the tomb revealed many artifacts, including the Predator suit. Most notable, however, was an enormous sarcophagus bound to the center bedrock of the tomb. And are out. It was the must hold a rare, powerful demon.
So the Transformers series, Bad Boys, Ninja Turtles, the live-action one, 6 Underground, Pain and Gain, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that came out in 2003, The Purge, A Quiet Place, Friday the 13th, 2009, which is super cool because the fucking Friday the 13th, 2009 is in the same universe as fucking Transformers. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010, I Am Number 4, Ouija, the second Ouija.
The second what?
Ouija. The Ouija board. Summons
Oh,
Ghost. I don't think I'm
Ouija.
saying it. Ouija, I don't think I'm saying it right, yeah.
No, I heard you saying like Luigi, and I'm like, why the fuck is Luigi important in this, bro? Like, you're reading Michael Bay movies, you tell me he has a movie called Luigi? What, is the whole main character just like, wah, the whole time? I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Wah.
He did the Bumblebee 2018 movie.
That one was alright.
It has a fucking... I like that movie. I did.
I
enjoy
like
that
Haley
movie.
Steinfeld and John Cena in that movie.
Yeah. Haley Steinfeld's pretty cool. He did Pearl Harbor in 2001.
I like that.
He did pretty much all the Bad Boys. The Purge is one of my all-time favorite horror movies as well. The first one, just the whole
first
series.
Purge movie is so unbelievably good.
It is. Yeah, he did all the Purge.
Tempered by the fires of
The first Purge is really good too. I like the Purge movies where it shows in like the city and like outside of the house, because the first Purge movie was really good because you had that like suspense. And I don't know if you kind of get where I'm coming from what I'm about to say, but like I think the first Purge movie was like you felt like kind of safe and content, you know, with the house closing up and stuff like that. You get like, it's like
You
when you
felt
lock up
sheltered.
your, yes, thank you. It's like when you lock up all your doors and you go in your room and close the door, you feel like nice and safe. You know, I think the first Purge movie did a really good job, but then when they broke down them fucking doors to go in, it was just like, oh, it's so good, dude.
I feel that
It's-
way with the movie The Strangers. So
Oh,
like
that movie was so
I
good.
love horror movies, but The Strangers is where I draw the line at, because that to me is actually fucking horrifying.
Oh, fucking terrifying. And the fact, you know, of when they were like, what was it? When they were like, why did you do it? And they were just like,
Because you're
it was
home.
home. that is just psychopathic fucking behavior. There's just no motivation, no fucking, like, because I was expecting, like, they did something, you know, because the first time I watched it, I didn't know, I hadn't heard of the movie, I saw it on a streaming service, and I was like, oh, this seems like a good fucking movie, and I watched it. And the second one just, I don't know. It was a good movie, but I wanted to deep dive more into the characters themselves and what their motivation was. But at the same time, I guess we got their motivation in the first movie. They're just fucking crazy people that just want to kill and fuck with you, you know?
Yeah.
God, the first one. God damn, that's a really good fucking job, Tim. That's such a good fucking movie.
I want to see the remake, because I don't know if you knew this or not, but they remade it.
They try to deep dive into that one more, huh?
Yeah, I guess it goes into what happens more. Like, it focuses in on the killers a lot more.
I think that just takes away from it a little bit. From the charm of the first movie. Have you ever seen the movie Hush?
Yeah, I love that one. The guy who made Hush, he has a film project where each one of his films takes away a sense. So he did Hush, he did Don't Breathe. I think he did Lights Out. Yeah.
Good fucking movie. Wow, that's so cool.
I never saw the second one.
The second one was actually really fucking badass. It wasn't a horror movie, it was just more because they tried to like redeem the old guy, you know, which I guess they kind of did. But you gotta watch it. We'll have to watch the movie. But Hush was another one of those movies. He had this like not horror vibe, but like suspense vibe that was unlike no other. I mean, like those movies that were coming out like that at the time were just so fucking good. Because there's one thing that I liked about Hush as well. I was like, that's fucking the most badass shit in the world, dude. Like, all those movies just have the best kills ever, man.
Checkpoint me. Yes, it checkpointed me.
God, sounds like playing Far Cry.
Pretty much, dude. I'm re-putting myself through Far Cry right now. Having a blast though. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Blast and Far Cry 1 are not in the same fucking category.
No, I will agree with you on that one. Oh my god, no! Dovahkiin! He has an arrow in his knee!
Like, I think that Freddy Krueger and with the fan base around him have such a hard-on for him. I'm like, I always prayed on the downfall of Freddy Krueger, bro. He's a fucking chomo. I don't think that we're supposed to like him. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was funny as shit, though. I mean, fuck yeah, he made me laugh. But in the remake, they made him so fucking much darker.
They actually made him petrifying.
Oh yeah, especially when he was like, I loved you when you wore that dress. I'm like, whoa, man, that's fucking gnarly.
So, like, I wasn't wearing a dress, but like now I'm afraid to.
Like when he was like groping that fucking chick and he was like rubbing his fucking knives against her, he was like, you're always my favorite. I'm like, whoa, that's fucking gnarly, bro. And the guy who played him,
James Earl Hatley or something like that.
oh yeah, he did a fucking killer job.
He does really good at a lot of movies he plays in, because I loved him
Oh,
as
yeah.
Rorschach.
I don't know that movie.
He played a superhero named Rorschach in The Watchmen.
He played. I never watched The Watchmen.
Oh my god, that's like one of my top 5 movies right there.
I watched him in this movie, and it was on cable. I never watched the full movie. When he was in prison, he was in this prison, and he like threw this like boiling hot food on this one guy, and he was like, "I'm not in prison with you guys. You're in prison with me." And you just know
That's
how like
Watchmen.
intense. Is that fucking Watchmen?
That's Watchmen.
Wow, dude, I'm yeah, gnarly. Never watched the movie from top to bottom. He did though, that was good, but like, you know his yeah, especially if you get his voice like really deep and just fucking menacing.
Because he is menacing.
If he's so short too, so it's like funny.
Yeah, no, in that movie he plays a character named Rorschach, and just fucking, oh my god, I love that movie.
Yeah, he's a good actor, and I think that he carried, in my opinion, that fucking Nightmare on Elm Street remake, because of how he was just genuinely scary. He was, dude.
Dude, when he
wasn't,
fucking
like-
killed that dude from Twilight, the like opening kill.
Oh, so good. I loved it when I don't remember the name of the people in that movie, but when the guy got arrested, being framed for murder of the blonde chick,
Yeah.
and he fucking killed him in prison, and the fucking guy who was a cellmate was standing there watching him, and he like sat there and watched him fucking just get cut up and died, and he like went to the fucking door and he was just like, "It wasn't me, I didn't do it, it wasn't me." That's some fucking funny shit right there.
That's some fucked up shit. 'Cause that guy, if they did not have cameras in that cell,
He was fucked, dude. He's like, "Dude, it wasn't fucking me."
he's like, I didn't do this shit.
Oh, that's so fucking just dark.
He's like,
dude.
homeboy tripping.
I don't know what to say.
He was sitting there banging his head against the wall, and the next thing I know, he just fucking...
How are you gonna say he banged his head? His stomach is cut into threes, bro. He banged his head. I don't know what to say. And then the 2009 remake of Friday the 13th, that is arguably the scariest version of Jason, in my opinion, because
I love that version of Jason.
he's a woodsman. He's a fucking woods fucking guy who knows how to use a bow arrow, and he fucking he runs. He will run at your ass. God, when the girls came on, brought me. You know that moment did just kind of put me in a better mood for the day. I will say that. That was a nice little moment.
I could say it now because it's over, but I'm so happy that the rodeo's done, just because the cops during that time were making me paranoid.
Oh, you know what, man? During rodeo weekend, they're looking for drunk people, man. They ain't looking for people like us. They're looking for people like fucking swerving
Yeah, but it's
out
just,
of towners.
I've had enough with just being pulled over for the month. I
Dude,
just want to make it to
if
payday.
a cop pulled us over, I would have been like, "Hey, sir."
I know you would have. Because that's because you're a real bro.
Oh yeah, I only do it because I'm a bro.
You'd choke the hog. You'd choke on the hog Because you're real.
You know, that's one thing I can always say about you, my brother. This is why I love you so much. It doesn't matter what fucking mood you're being pissed off, fucking shitty, you don't want to go to work today, but when you pick me up and you just start fucking with me, I'm just it always puts me in a better mood.
It's what puts me in a good mood too.
It does,
I'll be
man.
sitting there driving in like the worst fucking mood, and I'll park in front of your house, and you'll just get in, and I was like, I gotta pick on Chris. I gotta make myself feel better.
I love you, brother. That's it, man.
The mutual hazing between us is what gets us through the week.
I could, man, because I'll wake, dude, sometimes, and I hate it. I hate it sometimes, dude. I'll wake up, and I'm just in a pissy old fucking mood. I feel like an old person. I was like, man, I'll fucking go to work. I'm tired. I'm feeling it. And then I'll go into the fucking car with you, and we'll just start talking, and it just puts me into like a fucking 10 times better fucking mood. And then when I walk into work, I'm bad. There's sometimes where other people will pick me up for work, and I'm just not feeling it. And when I get to work, I'm just still not feeling it.
There's an aspect of me that low-key misses Roundtable because I miss being in the shit with you guys.
It's the people, man. We're all, it's. I feel like it's because we're all dealing with the same shit, so we can all kind of connect on a level where we understand. You know what I mean? That we're all just gonna deal with the same fucking bullshit.
With everything,
but
I need a little more secret.
You know, the new chick Maritza. I think she's fucking super cool. She's so sweet. You know what I mean? She's such a fucking just sweet ball of just like when I walked into work today and she saw me, she was like, she said something, she's like, it's the Chris coming in, something like that, and I was just like, Maritza. Hell
You're
yeah.
like, Maritza, shut the fuck up.
No, she's cool. I like the new guy, William. He's the new assistant manager. He's kind of quiet, but he's pretty cool. You know what, man? Even manager John lately, the other day, today he kind of just seemed a little tired more than anything. He just felt like, I just got the vibes. He just wanted to go home and just sleep, which is understandable. But the other day when I went into work, he was in such a talkative mood, and I love that, because that makes me just less stressed that he's in a good mood. I didn't do nothing. I didn't forget nothing closing wise. You know what I mean? Like he was like. And sometimes I feel kind of bad because I'm still just trying to get used to it. He'll get into such a talkative mood with me. He's just talking to me about stuff, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't really know what to. I don't know what to say to it. I don't know what's on limits or off limits, but man, John's a pretty funny fucking guy, man. Like outside of work and everything, without him being my boss, I think that he could be a pretty fucking guy.
Yes, about Jeffrey Dahmer too. No.
It was because it was Evan Peters, bro. Come on, man. But I feel like John outside of work, like when we were just hanging out, I think he could be a pretty fucking cool guy. I think that would be good. I think it would be good company, but he's trying to I had to tell Rich today that I needed him to wet the front of the store, the tile cleaners a little bit more and scrub them. And he was super cool about it. Thank God. He didn't mind doing it at all. And I helped him with it. And John was telling me about it, and he was like, just don't. He's like, if Rich gets mad about it, just remember that he's just gonna forget about it. Sometimes. But I'm not trying to sit there and get. John, it's so easy because I'm not like used to being a boss, even though I've been like a supervisor for over, a little bit over a year. Sometimes it's still kind of hard for me to like tell people certain things. Some people just
Mother. Made it to the last boss again, full health, and he just kicks me off the edge of the map. Just the second he spawned in, he fucking punted me off the map.
Did you want me to give you some motivation?
Yes. Actually, this is kind of motivating me. I've been doing better since we've been on this topic.
To the boss fight. Let me know.
Gotta kill all these little fucking imp-dick motherfuckers. Every day. But yeah, no, I like the job I'm working now because, like, as I told my coworkers, prospectively, I've been in a worse work environment. I'm happy to be here. Not saying that where you work right now is a bad work environment anymore. It's just it quit being it for me.
Yeah, of course. And I was so supportive, of you, getting in different. I miss you.
I miss being there sometimes. I really want to get Brian a job there because, like, as weird and as corny as it's gonna sound to say, okay, I'm apparently not gonna be able to move. I just got, like, controller locked or whatever.
Well, if he works there, then I'm there to hold his hand. Not saying like he's like a baby or anything, but I will be there. Show him the ropes of everything. I work fucking day, like as a tower. Man,
if he gets the job there, I want him to want it.
Well, I help you. Man. Job that pays good money. Work hard. Do good hours. Getting all set and all that stuff, but I do miss it. I even know. Doing it every fucking day, but
I was like, you do see me every day.
But I miss you getting all pissed off on me.
Fucking stagger him.
No!
Bro, how hard is it for motherfuckers to stagger the damn kill of us, man?
You know what? I always can go on the with people messed up. And then I can use this guilt
I would just get very ill-tempered because I didn't want to be there either, so I would just take it out on that too.
Like, I know.
I would. Like, looking back at it now, I kind of regret it because I'm just like, I'm being such a
Don't
baby.
fucking regret it. It pissed me off too, man. Tim, you did just fucking fine.
Oh, I know I did, because everything I do is perfect.
Oh, did you? Well, what do you do?
I never made a mistake my entire career, though. No matter what twist I did. I was one of the best employees!
Yeah, you were. Yes, you were. I actually might say that you were the best. I figured that you were one of the best.
Eat a dick, motherfucker! I made it. Not you eat a dick. I was talking
Okay,
to the
do you want
demon
me
that
to?
I killed.
Okay, are you at the boss fight?
I killed the boss in one hit.
Oh, you should have told me. Rising up, back on the streets.
Did
In
my time,
took my chances.
Yeah.
Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
Yeah.
So many, so many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip of the strength of the night. You must fight for your will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Yeah. Keep going.
Trying to remember the lyrics.
Fuck, I got locked out.
Okay, I'm gonna sing it again.
Alright.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances.
Yeah.
With the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip of the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the best known survivor starts to spray in the night. And he's rising up on the field of tiger.
Alright, everybody, that is it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Share with your friends, father, rock, dog, whomever you got to share videos with, as always. If you missed anything in the Doom 2016 playlist, you can find it in the bottom left-hand screen annotation. You'll find the Wolfenstein in the upper right. Hit the bell icon, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.